Hello, Taurus and Taurus rising friends. Sondra from For Your Chi. This is your September Tarot and Oracle card reading. First six houses here on YouTube. Welcome to September 2023. If you want to look at houses 7 through 12, it'll be in the extended. It's below on Patreon. Also, my booking link is below if you want to view my schedule and book a reading. It's all there. Okay, let's look at your first house where you are. Wow, universe. The first couple of days of September is going to be absolutely magical. In addition to that, I hardly ever pull this card out of this deck, although this is one of my favorite ultimate decks from the original. So major synchronicities in the first couple of days of September. Watch for that. You could be seeing number sequences. You could be getting other signs that are just specific to you in your life. I'm experiencing this every day as I leave the house. Sometimes I don't even have to leave the house. Okay, so that's going to be on fire for you. You've got these cards look similar too. Look at this. Even the synchronicity in these cards with the stars and like the Milky Way looking background. I mean, how cool is that? Amazing. That's amazing. Speaking of signs and synchronicities, you're going to be receiving mental imagery, mental pictures, and daydreams regarding your money. This could also be regarding your possessions, your stuff, don't forget. So if you have a quick download of an image of you needing to stash something away or hide something or secure something, do it right away, okay? Now, you do have forgiveness here. So someone may have borrowed money and not paid it back. Someone may have taken something from you and you have been angry about it. But now it is time to forgive and forget because you need to bring something in. This could also be you manifesting in the form of visualization, which is a very powerful tool. I don't talk about this often, but I will say, for those of you that want to do this, go get a book called, I think I have it right here. Yeah, I do. I have it right on my table. The Silva Mind Control Method by Jose Silva. I think there's actually a class that you can sign up to, but I'm not quite sure how to do that. But regardless, the information, you can get it from Amazon. Your third house, your brother-sister awareness. They already know what to do, but they haven't done it yet. They have soulmates, so this is something about a past lifetime connection with a person that they're either with, they're calling in, or they're meeting this person this month. So that's pretty exciting. Good for them. This could also be taking that relationship to the next level for them. Congratulations if that's the case for them. Your fourth house, where you currently live. Well, it's a challenge. The Taurus has pulled really weird, bizarre stuff in your house of home anyway this entire summer and even a little bit before that. But I feel like this is really, it's really culminating now where you're either in the midst of doing this change with your home, whether that's moving or otherwise. There was major change coming to your home, I saw a couple of months ago. You do have a guardian angel that's watching after you. Which is fabulous. Take the protection. The other thing I want to say about this, if this is not talking about your home, this could be talking about your father, or father figure, where he's experiencing challenging times. Could be extreme challenges for some of them. However, he has his guardian angel is right next to him, helping him. Okay. Now we need to talk about this. This is your fifth house of social life, fun, friends, dating, for those of you single Taurus. For those of you who have 2 or more children, sometimes a child can show up here. If that is the case, I am more alarmed than I would be if a Taurus were just single and dating. If you're just single and dating, okay. Be cautious of putting yourself out there this month, okay? This is also a caution of know your surroundings when you're out and about in social settings. Don't go to any place that could be unsavory, where you could meet unsavory characters who may get angry. This could be a bar fight that you are in the middle of and you didn't even know what was happening, what's going down, what's about to happen. If you have an uneasy feeling, just say no to the invitation. Don't go, or change your venue. Do not get in the car with anyone who's been drinking or substance of any kind, and do not drink and drive. Do not text and drive, things of that nature. Now, there's a healing here, okay? So it's like when the shit hits the fan, yeah, there's going to be a healing after that, but you want to avoid this at all costs. For those of you who have more than one child, this could be a child who has some sort of injury or medical emergency. Cancel. For those of you who have a child who has a wild allergy, look into getting that allergy treated. There are things that you can do now. Look into NAET. It's called NAET. Look into allergy release technique. There's actually another one. Mainstream Medical is doing it. I can't remember the name of it, though. It has something to do with building up the tolerance of what they're allergic to. And there's a doctor I know in Ann Arbor that's doing that, for those of you in Michigan. I don't know anyone else doing that in any other state, but if they're doing it in Ann Arbor, they're certainly doing it elsewhere. Look into that. Also, double, triple check where if your child has anaphylaxis reactions, where you're sending them. Make sure, because of all the retrogrades, right? Mercury's retrograde. Make sure they know. They're very aware of what your child is allergic to. This could also be a child who's involved in some sort of slip and fall or accident or something of that nature, especially if they play competitive sports. So I always tell my clients, it's a really good idea to have an accident insurance policy on your kids. And I'm not talking about accidental death policies here. I'm talking about the comprehensive. So like if they sprain their ankle, if they break an arm, cancel. You guys get the idea. The insurance, or like AFLAC or something like that, where they pay out a certain number for your child's injury that helps pay medical bills and or other bills. Okay. All right, sorry that I kind of motor-mouthed on that, but I wanted to cover all the bases, which I feel better about now. Your 6th house, work and health. This is good news. Victory and success is coming in. You also have Archangel Michael that's protecting you in the areas of work and health. Congratulations. I just realized I need to pull your tarot cards for who's showing up for you as far as signs are concerned in your 7th house of primary relationships or business partnerships, for those of you Taurus that applies to. Okay. Interesting. Okay. All right, so the first one that showed up, we have a fire sign here. Aries, Leo, Sag. We have the Moon card. That's a Cancer. For me as a reader, that's always a Cancer. And the Knight of Cups, Scorpio, but also could be Cancer, Pisces. So heavy on the Cancer side. Interesting. If you want to follow me in the extended, the link is below. It's on Patreon. We're going to be going over your 7th house of primary relationships, including business partners, for those of you that applies to. And I have romance angel cards here as usual. Your 8th house of intimacy, taxes, contracts, legal matters, the source of your significant other's income, if that applies. Your 9th house of school and travel, your 10th house of career and your mother, your 11th house of your other child, for those of you that have multiple children, or your best friend, for those of you that don't have children, and your 12th house, what's about to happen 3 months from now in October. Excuse me. not October, December. I have such a hard time saying December. Many blessings to you all. Take care.